I saw you again as you passed me today. Your face is something out of a dream. Not necessarily one that I personally had, but one I feel like I could have in the future. Lay myself down on your lap and gaze up into your eyes like ocean waters interlocking with earth and trees, nature at its best. I saw you, and I opened my mouth to utter a simple greeting, never having to say something so witty, but hoping for a moment of contact. I opened my mouth. And silence. It reaches my ears. Like the vacuum of space, I make the mental connection from brain to mouth to say something. A word, a phrase, a simple greeting, and all I hear is silence. They say that silence is not appreciated enough. Well, I say to hell with that. Silence can be left to sleep, or to those whose ears are much too sensitive for rock concerts. But the silence brought on to me is simply because, to use a cliche, you take my breath away. And with each passing moment, we step further and further apart, increasing the gap between us, not unlike the gaps between my fingers that I only wish to fill with yours. I stop, root myself to one spot, unable to move. A bonsai tree forced to keep itself within the limitations of its own reality. I have nowhere to send my roots and nowhere to expand. Branches reaching up high, but never quite far enough to touch you. And no matter how much I stretch my limbs to kiss the sun, to brush my fingers gently across your skin, all I am left with is the warmth of your smile. Silence is terrifying. Like an unholy dream where you see the lips of those around you moving, but not quite hearing, not understanding what is being said. And no, this is not a silent film. There are no dramatizations to help me through this tale, no subtitles to help me through this experience, nothing to help me explicitly express what I want to say to make an impression just me. Finding myself in a situation similar to that of a classroom, where silence can be overcome by raising your hand. My waves are seen by all but the one whose attention I seek. I long for the day when I can find comfort in silence. And this day will not come with old age, no. The comfort I seek comes from simply resting in simple solace and solitude with someone whose name is forever on my lips. I long for the day when silence does not prevent me from speaking my mind, but exists because I already have. When each word said is used to further secure my everlasting love for you. Not needed, not necessary to break the silence, but used to further our own acceptance of the sound of the silence. I just need to say hello.